Okay, let's say you're going to use Photopea for your pixel portrait because you're on a school Chromebook and you can't go to pixelart.com because it's blocked. File. New. It has to do with the pixels. You're going to name your project. This is going to be my pixel portrait. Now I'm going to set it to 60 by 60 pixels because that is not very intimidating. This is your DPI. DPI means dots per inch, which is resolution. If background, if you want to have it see-through, it can be transparent. Bam! So here's my tiny pixels. Control plus plus plus. I'm zooming in. See how it's kind of oscillating between gray and white? That can kind of like show me where the pixels are. Now, you ready for some tools to make this function? Do the following. Holding down the brush gets you to the sub-menu. You want to be in the pencil tool, okay? The pencil tool is not going to have the fuzzy edges. So when I make my little marks, they're going to be the pencil marks. Very important. Windows, I want you to have the color. I am going to draw myself as a cartoon. I'm going to start by doing flat color. So I'm going to find a good skin color. When you're doing skin tones, you don't want to be too pink, you don't want to be too yellow. Okay, next thing to know about is gradient fill versus paint bucket fill. Over here, all right, if I click on this gradient, I get the paint bucket. If you hit the B, you want to keep yourself on the pencil tool. Step 1, flat color. The brackets can make it smaller and bigger, so I'm going to be able to kind of do this. Pixel art can be done with a trackpad, but if you have a stylus, you're probably a lot happier today. Shift key will allow you to make straight lines. For flood fill, I want tolerance at 0. Alright, so let's say I need to get the color I had before. I'm going to find the ink droppy tool, which is going to be hidden in here somewhere. Tool. There's the crop and the eyedropper tools are together. There's your eyedropper. Let's say I need to suck up this color. There it is. Bam! And then I click back to B for brush. Fix these ears. Eyedropper. Sucking up the yellow. Bam! There it is. B for brush. Red rulers from Hue, rulers, or Clover R. If you're having trouble lining stuff up like I am. Oh, finally symmetrical. Except for my neck. My neck's not symmetrical. So this is flat color. Notice I have 4 colors. The background, my hair color, my skin tone, and my shirt. Alright, I'm going to take my hair color, which is this one right here. If I click here, it'll bring up this menu, and if I hover over a color, it will suck to it. I'm going to take my color and pull it down to a darker tone. It's going to be my shadow. And I'm going to fill my shadow in using color to show depth. Paint bucket. And using 2 tones, I've created a sense of depth. I can also add these as swatches. You'll see they'll show up here. These are the colors I keep using. And if you're getting things that feel irregular, you are going to want to kind of iron out your colors with thicknesses and thins. I don't know how to explain that. A very thin, dark line right here will feel very gentle, but then if I start having these too close together, it will feel thick. You can very kind of gently, I can make it seem less complicated there, and I can kind of smooth out the line a little bit. And I'm switching to a different curvature. So I put in a shadow in the hair, and I'm going to put in a shadow on the shirt. So I'm clicking the button, I'm sucking up my blue, and I'm making a shadow blue. I'm going to have a consistent light source, which means really dark eye. This side of the shirt. I'm going to get a darker skin tone. So I'm going to click on my swatch, bring up the color picker, click on my skin tone, pulling it down to make a shadow tone. For the shadow, I probably will have a little bit in the ear. It's kind of important that they're symmetrical. As I'm working in the pencil tool, my paint bucket fill tool is going to work really nicely as long as I keep the tolerance at 0. If I don't have the tolerance at 0, I'm going to get some fuzziness in places. If you want to change the color all over, unclick continuous, and then it will change it in every instance on the canvas. I need to add in highlights. Now if you're like, it's not light enough, okay, click the swatch, make it even lighter, go to the paint bucket fill, keep it off continuous, and then bam, you can change it wherever you see it. Know what tool you're on, make sure you know what layer. So cute, love it. So the secret to cartooniness is 3 tones. Base tone, highlight, and shadow. If you want to start getting the realism, I want 5 tones, okay?